Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, dosto. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to speak English. Actually, I'm training some students these days for maybe 6, 7 months. So I'm used to talking in Urdu with them. So the thing is, um, I've opened this page in front of you, and this is a very important topic. How or why you could be ineligible medically to enter in Canada. Maybe because of these medical conditions, maybe your medical test will fail and you cannot enter Canada. Okay, so this is a very crucial information of medical medical inadmissibility. Okay, a
So
foreign national in is inadmissible on health grounds if their health condition A is likely to be a danger to public health, is likely to be a danger to public safety, or might reasonably be expected to cause excessive demands on health or services. And there are some exceptions. The protected persons, refugees, and the family of a permanent resident, they are exempted from it. Okay, so this is what is written here. Now let's talk about the details. Let's talk in English now, because this was the law language. So I've opened this page, which is quite easy to understand, right? All right, so let's talk about medical inadmissibility. So first of all, there are other inadmissibility rules, for example, your criminal records, etc. So if those are met, so medical inadmissibility is crucial to enter in Canada. So three possible reasons, okay, as I discussed earlier. First of all, if your health is a danger to public health. Okay, so how could it be? Let me explain. If you have a contagious disease, just like maybe if you are infected with monkeypox, if you're infected with tuberculosis, TB, if you are infected with coronavirus, if you are infected with active syphilis, I believe that's the name here. So, like these are some conditions, these are some diseases that can hurt, that can make you inadmissible for Canadian immigration as a permanent resident. Okay, so that's the first type, danger to public health. So, if your disease will not affect other people living in Canada, then it is not a public health hazard. Okay. The second type is danger to public safety. Okay. So, eh, eh, I mean, we're talking about public safety. First of all, if your behavior, if you're very angry, if you're an angry person, if you show violent behavior, and if you're your mind is unpredictable and you can get angry at any time. So that is a danger to public safety, right? I mean, anger is just one reason of violent behavior, right? There could be other reasons as well. I'm not a medical practitioner, so this is one reason of public safety. And second is a sudden incapacity loss. If you are incapacitated um, suddenly, then that is a problem. For example, I mean, if you're driving a car and you pass out, there is a medical condition that you pass out. So that is basically a danger to public safety. Again, I'm not a health practitioner. So if you think that your physical or mental abilities could lead to an incapacity, then you need to consult a medical practitioner and he or she will guide you whether you're a danger to public safety or not. Okay, that is the second type of medical inadmissibility. Now, talking about the third thing, if you are a burden on the Canadian health system, like they have an allotted amount for everybody in Canada to take care of their medical needs. And if your medical condition exceeds this amount, then you might be in trouble. Okay, and that amount is written here. Currently, 2022. it is $24,057 per year, which is a lot. I remember 3 years ago, I saw a post from Kuber Kamal and it had some amount like 19,000. So I believe in 3 years, the amount has increased from 19,000 to 24,000. This is something I believe. So currently 24,000 per year. If your medical condition is more expensive than this, then you might have problems. So this is the duty of your medical test taker, right? Who will take your medical exam. He will basically determine whether your cost will be more than this or less than that. Okay, so this is something that you need to take care of. Okay, and apart from that, if health or social service need to treat your health conditions, it would negatively affect wait times for services in Canada. Meaning, you have to go again and again and again, again and again to your hospital, to your GP, to your service health service practitioner. Then it will affect the wait times for the other applicants. And if that is the case with you, that you have to go to again, 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 then it might make you inadmissible again. Okay. And the other thing was, yes, the cost. So if the cost is more than $24,000 a year, then you might be inadmissible. So these were a few things, and obviously, exception is protected people, refugees, and family of uh, a PR who's already living in Canada. So these are three major exceptions. Okay, so yeah, if you think that your cost is more than the limit 24,000 limit, then you need to hire a lawyer who will write a mitigation plan for you. Okay, and then maybe you will have a chance. So if you know that your cost will be more than 24,000, if a medical practitioner has told you that, then I suggest you get a lawyer to write up a mitigation plan and submit it to IRCC. Okay. So with these words, I believe this information was helpful for you because many people are worried whether they'll pass their medical exam or not. And let's talk about medical exam. They will basically check your weight, check your height, check your um, eyesight. I mean, they would show you words and alphabets, and you would read them. So they do these things. Then they take your blood samples for your blood test, and they conduct several tests. And we don't particularly know what are those, but obviously they check for tuberculosis and other things. Okay, as the diseases that are public hazard. Then a doctor is there, and he or she would be taking your physical medical exam. Okay, and if your physical body shows something that could be harmful to other or that could damage the other three factors that I just mentioned, then the medical practitioner can ask you for further tests or further reports, right? So if physically you're fine, your family talks fine, your family walks fine, and even if one of your family members is inadmissible due to these medical admissibility, then whole family you cannot like become a PR. Okay, so these were the things that I found out during my research. So this is yeah. So I'm hoping none of these reasons apply to you or me. Right. So take care and bye bye.